Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 3 here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and we are continuing along with the Citadel DLC. So let's chat with all our squad mates, as we are being directed to. I knew we were missing one. We won't listen to that yet. We'll finish, we'll listen to that one like way at the end of the DLC, I think.
Back during my pilgrimage, I used to walk around near that sushi place and watch the fish through the window.
Uh-huh.
I knew they'd never let me inside, but I think to myself, someday, when I've proven my worth to the galaxy, I'll go there for dinner. And then, you broke their floor.
Do they even have food you can eat there?
Not the point, Shepard.
Also, I didn't break the floor. Mercs shot the floor out from under me. I did not break the floor.
Okay, later, when this is over and everything is settled, we are gonna talk about this bait thing.
You were perfect bait, buddy.
What's up, Commander?
You were perfect bait. Just make sure. Alright. I think everybody just has one thing to say. I think.
The Normandy's nice, but for unwinding after a mission, you can't get better than this. Observation Lounge needs a hot tub.
Okay, buddy. Alright. What's up, Edie?
The restaurant attack has made the news. Civilian casualties seem to have been restricted to fish. Hello, Shepard.
And of course, the fish dying is being utilized as a little fun Easter egg about the fact that invariably you usually end up killing your fish a lot in Mass Effect 2.
Nothing beats having a Krogan bodyguard, huh? Had a buddy like that once. No, not so much a buddy, really. More of a prisoner who helped us.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long story, man. Anyway, Brooke, she's kind of cute. Think she's on the market?
I don't know, buddy.
Shepard.
He gets a bit of a southwestern twang there.
I'm glad you made it out of that ambush okay. None of us saw that coming. But lesson learned. Never have dinner with Joker. It won't end well.
Yes, that is the lesson to be taken from this. Absolutely. No dinner with Joker. I will never eat dinner with Joker again.
So, what was it, Shepard? 5 minutes before someone started shooting at you?
Oh, shut up.
On the other hand, we get this cool secret hideout to hang out in. Unless the bad guys look in the window.
Garrus.
How's it going?
Oh, Garrus. You gotta be such a buzzkill. Oh, yep, here we are.
Bet you never saw a shuttle get taken down like that before.
I can't say I have, Rex. One of the greatest moments in this game, to be completely honest.
Commander, in my cycle, when we fled combat by falling through tanks containing aquatic animals, we usually... Oh, right. We never did. You are a trailblazer.
You know this is a fan service DLC when you have Javik making jokes. That should be everybody.
Shepard, I've found something. We can gather the team whenever you're ready.
Yeah, that should have been everybody.
I've made some progress. Would you like me to call the meeting?
Let's do it.
Do it.
We have a lead. I called in some favors to run a trace on the gun.
All
It
right.
led me to a casino owner named Elijah Khan. He's been suspected of using his profits to smuggle weapons onto the Citadel. Immediately after the attempt on Shepard's life, Khan made an interesting call.
I'm cutting you off. I'm returning your down payment now. What's the problem? Turn on a vid screen. When I sell a gun, I don't want it showing up on the nightly news.
Legit.
It won't be linked to me. Save it. Our association is terminated. And if you even think of coming after me, I've got info on you ready for prime time. So you ponder that. Khan out.
So that's our identity thief.
Okay.
Looks like he's got an ID disguiser. Those things are a pain in the ass to get around.
Who are the mercs?
Did you get anything on the mercenaries who attacked us?
They're a private military corporation called Cat 6. As most of you know, Cat 6 is an Alliance nickname for dishonorable discharges. Many have criminal records, histories of steroid abuse, and other charming features. No doubt hired by the thief, not by Khan.
Yeah.
Phone call was pretty damning stuff. How'd you get it?
It involved the weapon's biometric data, Solarian intelligence, and a Hanar prostitute with camera implants.
Seriously?
No, but the truth is boring.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much.
Khan didn't sound friendly to whoever that voice was. Maybe he'd pass on that info to us.
That would take some extremely smooth talking. If he sees you, he'll probably assume you're looking for revenge. The
But I'm so
casino has a
suave.
panic room. Chances are he'll have gone to ground there. EDI can give us programs to hack the door, but the cameras and guards complicate things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Khan could disappear, or worse. If his guards ever opened fire, normal people could get hit. Like I did.
She's right.
You're still
Can't
military,
risk spooking
Brooks.
him. We go in quiet. Small team, no gunplay.
Dr. Tassoni, this evening the casino will be hosting a charity event to assist war refugees.
Purchase some tickets, Glyph. Then call up a layout of the building.
Score. So, how close can you get? You don't usually put a back door in a panic room.
No, you don't.
This air shaft bypasses the security gate and ends up in storage. From there, the panic room's door camera can be disabled.
Still, we're talking about a
Okay.
casino. There's gotta be alarms in that shaft.
I believe I have some countermeasures that may help. I'll know more once we're inside.
Who will go in this shaft? They need to be small in size.
Yeah, that's not me. How many snacks of roast Varen leg?
I suspect my suit's built-in tech would be picked up by security sensors.
Mm-hmm.
My presence in the casino would arouse suspicion. Mechs are not allowed, since they can have cheating software.
What you need is somebody trained in zero emissions tech. No electronics, no metal, just undetectable polymers. We had a course back at Op-Int, disabling a bomb with these little tweezers. See, the bomb was filled with shaving cream.
All right, you're in.
What? No. What?
You said it yourself. We've all got too much tech.
Mm-hmm.
But I managed to get shot just coming to talk to you. Now I'm supposed to hack my way into a safe room?
Yeah, you're not
We'll
alone.
be backing you up. The second you hit something you can't handle, we'll cover you.
If that's settled, it looks like there's one last hurdle to get us inside.
Which is?
Black tie required.
All right. So ultimately, this is just an excuse to go on a fancy date with somebody. I've seen some really great interactions in other playthroughs, but I gotta go with my girl. I gotta go with Miss Liara here. Also, it just kind of makes sense to bring her, because that way she'll be on site for all of her countermeasures that she has. Totally makes more sense, in my opinion, just generally for Liara to be the choice. But I also just have an inherent bias. Rex is a lot of fun. He looks quite dashing in his tuxedo. Just the ladies on the town.
You're looking lovely tonight.
As are you.
Let it never be said I don't take you anywhere nice.
I love it. I do wish that
I'll get
Shepard
to
had a
that
different dress.
Wish me luck.
Liara, you have any input?
Khan has a lot of surveillance set up. I'd mingle with the guests if you want to look normal.
All
Okay,
right.
Liara. Time to meet the riffraff.
Let's do it. All right. Lots of mingling opportunities. There are a few people I would genuinely like to mingle with, actually. Just have to remember where his particular interactions are.
No, seriously. Have you ever tried to chase an ambulance?
There we are.
Commander Shepard.
Shira.
It's been a long time.
My idea of a long time is different than yours, Commander.
What can I say? I put a lot of living into the last few years.
Indeed.
Do you have any advice for me this time?
When?
I like it.
Commander, I'm upstairs by the grate leading to the shaft.
Commander, have a drink.
I think I once heard a rumor that you were leaving the Citadel.
I did leave. Some so-called journalists made up stories about me. Because of their venom, I retired to a little colony in the Salian Nebula.
Why come back?
Because I knew people here, and they needed comforting.
All
And
right.
because one does not flee the heart of the galaxy in desperate times. Not because of some scoundrel with a video camera.
All right. Well, sounds like Brooks is ready for us. So let's check in on her. Bumpin'.
Okay, right. Just like we thought. There's an alarm on the grate.
We'll have to bypass it.
Use this. It's a resonance emitter lens. It should let you see security grids and wiring.
Good. I'll follow the wiring to a junction box, splice it, and disable the alarm.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Perfect.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring.
All right, blue wiring.
In case it needs to be said, don't try to bypass a camera while you're being watched.
I
junction in the wall, but there's a
won't.
camera watching it.
Shepard, I'm sending a hack to your Omni tool. It will fool the camera, but it'll self-delete after a few seconds.
Got it.
Okay. Right. There we go.
The splice is in.
Good. I've got the grate open, and in we go. Act casual. This could take a while.
I hadn't noticed that you actually could see the grate be shut. So let's do some mingling.
So, to sum up, tomorrow starts with the Help a Dream Foundation, then it's blood drive, refugee camp, and hospital tour.
Sounds like you turned pro.
I try.
Ms. Rios believes we have an obligation to the less fortunate.
Of course. So how are you liking the party so far?
There's a party?
Well.
Rios. I feel like I should know that name.
I did a little acting, then in the 70s during the Blitz, I was named Goodwill Ambassador for Refugees.
So I guess this kind of thing doesn't really impress you.
Me? No. For the people who can get clothes because you bought a ticket? Much different story.
I feel like we're supposed to be kind of off-put by her, but I do feel like there is an actual, like, good person there.
Ms. Rios, it's getting late, and you have a full schedule ahead.
Don't handle me, Noah. If I reach one more person before we leave, that's a family of 4 who can eat tomorrow.
Reach how?
The price of admission isn't the only help to give. If you drop some credits at the games, it goes straight to refugees.
Have I told you today that you're beautiful, Ms. Rios?
Yes, Noah. And I presume you mean on the inside.
That's weird. Of a weird interaction.
Commander.
What?
There's a guard right below me.
Don't panic. I'll get his attention.
Okay.
Excuse me. I think I saw someone doing drugs in the ladies' room.
I see. Were you able to identify the substance used?
Red sand.
Dispatch, we've got a sand tripper in the bathrooms.
Have they tried to compromise the games bionically?
Unknown at this time. Moving to confront. Send backup. We're taking care of it, ma'am. Appreciate the help.
Absolutely.
You have a good night now.
You're clear,
I will.
Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
And I'll get back to blending in. Slow and steady. We'll get to Khan.
That we will.
Why, hello, love. Isn't the turnout amazing? I wasn't sure anyone would show up.
We pull together when we have to.
I feel so bad for the humans. If you need a place to stay or anything, you just let me know.
I have a place to stay now, but thanks.
So you had nothing before that? Oh, how brave of you to endure, dear.
The humans are so
Oh,
resilient.
boy.
Like that phrase of theirs, stiff one in the lips?
Stiff upper lip.
Right, of course. What did I say?
Ah!
Hello again. Celiana Aranos, by the way, and this is Lihanna Parit. We're friends of Mr. Khan.
Oh, are you?
Hi. Lee here encouraged him to have a charity night. She just about melted his heart.
Mr. Khan doesn't melt, but I did show him it earned some good press.
All right.
I need to try that roulette table again. There was a snotty human girl I need to show up.
So, by the time the night is done, you'll have bought breakfast for every Batarian on the station.
Hopefully running water instead. Have you visited their camp? The place is fragrant.
Wow.
Well, we can stop worrying about outdoing the human girl.
Huh. I've never actually just continued conversations with certain people, so I'm intrigued. Okay, so that is the end of that conversation. Interesting. Waterfall. Okay, I won't.
Talk to me, Brooks.
I've got a pressure pad and an obstruction detector ahead. I can't disable them from here.
Okay. Edie, I need a tech solution. Brooks, stay put. We'll find some junctions and take down the sensors.
Okay.
All right.
Follow the red wiring.
All right. Red wiring. Okay. That looks
I'm at a
promising.
junction. There's a camera and a guard.
I'll just be here. Try not to cough.
I can distract him. Tell me when. I saw a pickpocket working the crowd upstairs.
Just a second, ma'am. I'll contact the surveillance desk. You can point him out to me.
Okay. Come on.
Brooks, try it now.
Checking the pressure pad. No alarms. Looks good.
Follow the red wiring.
Okay. More red wiring. We got it. We got it. I think this is the more complicated one, if I remember correctly.
I heard your advice is so good at psychic. So what's going to happen in the next few minutes?
Let me see here.
There's a junction by the roulette wheels, but it's in plain view of two guards.
But you can do something, right? Because my legs are maybe sort of starting to fall asleep a little.
Hang in there. We've got this.
There's one. There's
I can
that
distract
one.
him. Tell me when.
Gonna go with this one as soon as the one on the right moves.
I bring greetings from the consort Shaira.
There we go.
Time to hit the lock.
Whew.
Be careful, Brooks. Brooks?
Commander.
What? What happened?
Infrared laser hooked up to a silent alarm. I didn't get it in time. Shepard,
All right.
call the responding guard to say it was a false alarm. But you must stall him before he reaches Brooks.
All right. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey!
Oh.
Just calm down. I'm trying to do 3 different things here. Barrows?
Sir, we checked out the alarm in storage.
minor accident.
Find out who tripped it and get them in my
Alright.
office by end of shift. Now you. What'd you need?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a security? I thought you were a friend of mine. You got the same suit.
You. Enjoy your evening.
Such a half
You're clear, Brooks.
story. I love it. Alright, more mingling.
Attention, bets are locked. Attention, all
Baron Racing. Let's do it. So, 2-1. Optimistically, we'll win. Oh, I'm gonna do. I'll do Tiger Bite.
Our last race saw over 25,000 credits in winnings.
Let's see. Come on, Tiger Bite.
Come back from third.
Ah. Well, it's fine.
Optimistically, will win, wins.
All right. It's.
Get your bets in. 5 minutes, people.
There we go. I don't need to do any more betting on Varen races. Let's see. Let's chat with her.
I'll call you back. Potential client here.
Oh?
Enjoying the party?
Like adrenaline in my heart. They're gonna have a fire breather on the bar later and shoot fireworks above the ward.
Would
Okay.
fireworks even burn in a vacuum?
It worked at New Year's. Whatever they did, it looked freaking nuclear.
All right. Interesting. Let's play some Quasar. We know how to. We do know how to play Quasar. It's basically. I'll do 500. Basically, it's blackjack.
So now I think you just need to get to me. I'm on the other side of the security gate. Well, I got my side. Yours is still on, though. We need to finish this before someone comes by.
All right. Dang it. Oh, we lost. It's fine. Come on. All right. Yellow wiring. Yellow wiring. Where is our yellow wiring? Yellow. Yellow. Here we are. Okay. Roland Karn.
Interesting.
Hmm.
You're not mingling and you're not betting. What's your game?
The name's Roland Kwarn. The game, Commander Shepard, is
Kwarn,
hearts and
okay.
minds.
Care to elaborate?
Most people in this casino are here for a good cause. Others are just here to be seen. Phonies, if you will. They have money they won't miss. Others who are not myself need it. So, the honorable thing to do is part them from this money.
So you're a con man.
Con men leave their marks angry. Con artists leave them smiling.
Interesting.
I can
Okay.
distract him. Tell me when.
So,
I can't get the security gate to open from here. The junction must be on your side. It might be tricky, just so you know.
Have a little faith.
this is the difficult one. Because he... basically... this guy...
You look hungry. They have vat-grown swordfish in the restaurant. Shall I save you a bite?
I wouldn't turn that down. Hey, who told you I like that fish? You have a good night now.
Those cufflinks. Is that design inspired by late period in Usanan artwork? The attention to detail is...
A camera saw me.
Shoot. Dang it.
should report you to security.
Oh, I like a good debate.
Would you be so smug if I got you thrown out of here?
Possibly. I'd like to see you explain my wicked motives right after you explain why you have a radio in your ear.
Yeah.
Well, since I don't see you turning me in either, I gather you're no friend of Khan's.
Khan doesn't have friends. Anyone who says otherwise is deluding themselves.
Okay. Alright, so this guy has to be going that way.
Is there somewhere I can go to make a private call? It's very important.
What is that accent, Liara?
You have a good night now.
Okay.
Sorry to bother you. I know you're busy.
Dang it.
A guard spotted me.
Dang it.
So, is
Ah.
Khan part of your game tonight?
No, I simply shear... No. What do humans call it? I fleece his guests.
Then there's no harm in telling me what his weaknesses are.
I've studied him. He's ruthless and rich, but not very bright. Temperamental. Doesn't deal well with the unexpected. He's also used to letting other people handle things he doesn't understand. Like his security.
That's quite an assessment. Do I owe you anything?
No. We do what we do because there are wrongs that need righting. The wrongs I address are simply pettier than yours.
Alright.
I guess we know where we stand, Mr. Quarn.
Enjoy the evening, Commander.
Alright.
I saw a pickpocket working the crowd upstairs.
Just a second, ma'am. I'll contact the surveillance desk. You can point him out to me. You have a good night now.
I bring greetings from the consort Shaira. She instructed me to schedule a session with you.
You're kidding me. Come on.
Guard spotted me.
Ugh. Because I'm pretty sure...
You look hungry. They have vat-grown swordfish in the restaurant. Shall I save you a bite?
Turn that down. Hey, who told you I like that fish? You have a good night now.
There we go. Man. I was overthinking it.
Suspicious activity. My floor.
Oh, you were kidding me.
Hopefully he'll move on.
I was so freaking close. So close. Ugh. Alright.
Those cufflinks. Is that design inspired by late-period Nusanan artwork? The attention to detail is remarkable.
I guess. They were a gift. Are they valuable? You have a good night now.
Is there somewhere I can go to make a private call? It's very important.
Let me see what I can do.
Finally. Good gracious.
Khan, I'm not here to threaten you. We need to talk.
Hmm.
What
the hell? He did.
I see this conversation will be strictly one-sided.
Commander, there's a deletion order on the terminal. Damn it.
Hmm.
Everything's been wiped. I don't know if it was him or the killer or... When I tripped that alarm, did I screw this up? What are you looking for?
Mistakes. Thought so. Whoever it was had to do this fast. They wiped the terminal, but not the comm.
Oh, So we can take the comm back to the safe house to scan it, or...
Elijah, come crawling back.
Guess again.
You. I see you've recovered from flopping on the floor like a fish.
That all you got?
You'll need to do better than that. The last guy that trash-talked me was a few kilometers taller than you.
Brave. I thought as much, but it won't matter. You have nothing. All you can do is wait for the hammer to fall.
Yeah, what do you want?
Why do this? What did I do to you?
I'm gonna take everything you have and everything you are.
Damn it. Sorry, Commander. There wasn't enough time to trace the call.
We're not finished. Pull out the data drives.
The ones that got wiped? You think we can find something?
With Edie, anything's possible. The sooner we
Mhm.
get them to her, the sooner we can track down this threat.
Yup. Alright. Well. And... I think... Yeah, we'll do chatting with everybody again. Just to
Thank you, Shepard.
get it done.
That was fun. Well, not so much for the host.
No.
It wasn't a total loss. Brooks, work with Edie to see if there's anything useful on those drives.
Here's hoping. I'll let you know what we find, Commander.
Alright. Can check in with the crew. Ooh, lots of money.
I could go for some food while we wait. Too bad you shot the hell out of the best sushi place in the Citadel, huh?
I didn't shoot
What's
it.
up, Commander?
Joker, come on.
I hope Brooks and Edie can find something on the drive.
Same here.
Ugh. Alright.
Did I ever tell you about my casino run-in with the Vorcha Mafia? 5,000 credits and a bottle of
What?
whiskey? Actually, never mind.
That sounds like quite the story, Caden.
A glamorous mission, but not our most successful. The next time we have a date, perhaps we should just stay in.
I don't dislike that idea, Liara.
Greetings, Commander.
Oh. What was that? Oh, Glyph, I wanted to listen to you.
Damn, Commander. You can't even attend a party without someone ending up dead. Now, if I can just find some chow around here, you'd think a pad like this would be stocked.
Oh, there will be some good fun in relation to that shortly.
Any life or death encounters with fish aquariums this time? No? Too bad. I can hear Vega's stomach grumbling from here.
Oh, boy. Oh, no Rex up here. Where'd he go? Huh, guess he's down. Oh, there he is. Wow.
What's the matter, Shepard? Didn't want me as your date? Too much Krogan for you to handle? A lot of people have that problem. Most of them are dead.
And I know from other people's playthroughs that you are very disgruntled about wearing a tuxedo. So, I was saving you from that discomfort, Rex.
Commander, instead of infiltrating the casino using a disguise, it would have been better to hold up the primitives hostage, threaten them with death, and shoot them until they gave you what you wanted. Next time, I will gladly assist.
I think that would have been overkill, Javik. Just gonna throw that out there. That would have been pretty major overkill. I don't remember if I had done that one either. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to do some more listening to Anderson's stuff before we eventually go back to the Normandy. That's still a ways off, though.
Sounds like the mission ended with a hiccup. Well, I'm just glad our team made it back okay.
Yep. Alright. And...
I think we've got something, Commander.
yeah. let's check in with these two. This check-in will finish off the episode.
I am glad to see my physical proximity was not necessary to the success of the mission, Shepard.
Let's see what you find before we call it a win.
Mm-hmm.
Commander?
Let's see here.
Edie and I have been analyzing those drives. I think we found something if you're ready.
Lay it on, Brooks.
Let's hear it.
Though the data's root structure was erased, the logic integrity remains viable.
Edie has an incredible talent for this stuff. I know she's an AI, but even still. We found an encrypted communication from a few days ago. Just need another minute to crack it.
A whole
Excellent.
minute? Edie here could shave that down to 5 seconds.
I thought it best to allow Staff Analyst Brooks a chance to improve her decryption skills.
And now you've lost your
Fair.
chance to show off.
Like she needs it. You're the crew of the Normandy. You're legends to the rest of the Alliance.
True. Yeah, what kind of legends?
Legends can be good or bad. Which are we?
You're the kind that people look up to. The kind they owe their lives to.
How come everyone's always shooting at us?
I think it's mostly you, Rex. The bigger the target, the bigger the, target.
You're saying I've gained weight?
It just means there's more of the legend to love.
And the camaraderie, the friendship.
Oh my goodness.
I think that's your secret weapon.
Yeah, we do what we
It's
can.
all just part of the job.
Wait. Job? You mean the rest of you are getting paid for this?
Here we go. Wow. Those mercs who were after you, they bought a lot of weapons. Like, big ones.
Max.
Fabulous.
What do they need with that kind of firepower?
It appears this drone is preparing to rebel.
I have just monitored the Commander's Spectre access code in use at the Citadel archives.
Punch it up. The archives are going into emergency lockdown. Whoever's hacking your records is there right now.
What do we know about the place?
Council keeps sensitive historical information there. Real hush-hush. Even my old CSEC clearance never got me in.
Then we'll find our own way in. Gear up and let's... What's with the Volus?
Oh, pizza delivery guy. I got the munchies.
Double pepperoni.
These archives are huge. You'll have a lot of ground to cover. Shame you can't bring everyone.
Who says we can't? All hands on deck for this one.
Hell yeah. But, who gets to take point with you?
Who's going to pay the bill?
I love it so much. I love it. Okay. So, I will select our squad and that'll finish off the episode. So, per usual, Edie and Liara. Gotta go with that. Oh man. And yeah, I don't think there's any... Oh. I caught it this time. I caught it trying to mess with me. This is where, honestly, I'd be like, oh, God, woof, that is heavy. This is just me being curious, though. Wow, that really doesn't reduce weight much at all. Huh. Woof. Yeah, no. We're still going no pistol. Don't need it. I would, honestly, give both of them the locust, though. High caliber and power magnifier. And Edie. Oh. Looks like it just... That was weird. Almost looked like it was automatically doing the locust for her for a second. There we go. And yes, we are correct. Okay. And we're off. As soon as we spawn in, that's where I will finish this episode and start the next one. So, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor, signing off. I will see you then.